Hi, come on in. Welcome to IFR, the world's leading imaginary friends referral service. We specialize in matching our clients, both real and otherwise, with ideal new friends. You know how it is. For most of us, those who are flesh and blood anyway, making imaginary friends was easy when we were children. We always had someone there to help us get into mischief and then take the blame, although it was pretty tricky convincing our parents that an imaginary friend was the one who was getting us into trouble, wasn't it? Yeah. We had somebody to whisper to at night after bedtime, somebody to play games with when no one else was around. Yeah, it used to be easy. But somewhere along the line that changed, didn't it? Yeah, we grow up and we leave our imaginary friends behind, whether we mean to or not. And they move on to other children. And we grow up. Now, I don't know about you, but I always missed my old friends, and it's so much harder to find the right imaginary friends as adults. It's something to do with how our imaginations change over time, I guess. We don't believe in things like we used to. Well, guess what? Turns out our imaginary friends miss us as well. That's where IFR comes in. Here at IFR, we maintain an ever-growing database of imaginary friends, just waiting for that special flesh and blood companion to come along. We have our clients fill out a fairly exhaustive personality questionnaire to make sure we find you the best possible imaginary matches, and then we run through the possibilities with you, one-on-one, to decide on that one special new friend. We don't give up until we find you your ideal match. We have a guarantee. So this is your first visit with us, right? Okay, but you did say that you signed up through our website, I think. Okay, great. Just let me pull up your file then. Can I have your last name? Okay, can you spell that? Okay, great. And what is your date of birth? Okay, here you are. I found you. Okay, I see you already completed and submitted your questionnaire. So that's great. That means most of the work is done. Just let me enter you into our database right now, and we'll see what kind of matches our system finds for you. Okay, now, that'll take a moment to compute, so while we're waiting for that, I just have a few more questions for you to answer so that your profile will be complete. Okay. Did you have an imaginary friend as a child? Okay. How many did you have? Okay. Did you have a favorite imaginary friend? Okay. Can you describe them? Yeah, just keep talking. Tell me whatever you think is important about those memories, and I will enter it into your profile. Okay, great. So how long did you know them? Okay. And did the two of you part on good terms? Okay. And finally, can you tell me how you heard about IFR? Okay. Yeah, we like to know where our new clients find us. All right, and here we are. Yeah, great news. Our system found you 5 possible imaginary friends. So let's go through them together, and you can decide which one you'd like to be matched with. Now remember, if your first match doesn't work out, we will keep trying. Satisfaction is guaranteed at IFR. Okay, your first match Oh, Rufus P. Thatherton. Now, I know Rufus. He is a great guy. I can vouch for him. He's lots of fun at parties. Now, he is a monster. Yes, the kind of monster that lives in children's closets, but believe me, they're not all bad. It's really a shame about their reputation. Now, Rufus has green fur with orange spots, and he does tend to shed quite a bit, but... Oh, you have allergies. Yeah, Rufus probably wouldn't work out then. Oh, what a shame. Okay, well, let's move on to your second match. Okay, just page down a little, and okay, your second match. Oh, Fred! Oh, okay, Fred is such a character. Yeah, he loves playing pirates and getting into all kinds of mayhem. Yeah, his full name is Drop Dead Fred, and he's a bit of a celebrity, actually. He had his own movie and everything back in, I think it was the early 90s. So maybe you've seen it? Oh, you weren't a fan. Oh, that's awkward. Really? How can anyone not be a fan of Drop Dead Fred? Okay, well, no judgment. Very well. Moving on. Okay, move down to your third match. All right, match number 3 is, Mr. Chuckles, the Happy Clown. Yeah, I can see from the look on your face that this one won't work. Yeah, I'm guessing you have a touch of coulrophobia? Huh? Fear of clowns? Yeah, I don't blame you. Just between you and me, I get the willies every time Mr. Chuckles drops by. Yeah, we do. We have a few clown clients, and they are very, very difficult to match up with anyone. Let me tell you, we had this one guy, Pennywise, hanging around for years before we finally matched him up with a client named Steven. From what I understand, that ended up being a very successful match, but it took so much time. I just think of it as proof of how seriously we take our mission here at IFR. We keep at it until we find that perfect match. Yeah, we really should include fear of clowns in our questionnaire. I agree, I do. But our founders worry about being too discriminatory, so yeah. All right, let's move on. Okay, now your fourth match. Oh, okay, Filbert is another monster, but you'll be glad to know he has scales. No fur at all, so no shedding, no triggering those allergies of yours. Now, he's a bit quirky. He hates the water, so he doesn't bathe much. So there's a bit of a tiny bit of a swampy smell sometimes, but it's not really bad. Yeah, and in addition to that, how do I put this? Well, it can be, frankly, he's a bit of a slob. I'm just trying to be honest with you. Are you a neat freak? No? Okay, then maybe a little extra clutter around the house won't be an issue. And, okay, one more thing. How do I even state this? He has a very healthy appetite for cats. So, okay, you have 3 cats. No. Yeah, this one definitely won't work then. You really don't want Filbert around your cats. He's such a nice guy, he really is, but not when it comes to cats. Okay, moving on. Okay, let's see. Match number 5. Your last match for this session is, Emily. No. Emily's not a monster. She is an imaginary human. She's a very charming Victorian lady. She's a bit of a special case. She tends to be a little quieter than our usual imaginary clients, so she's not one to get into a lot of trouble. And some people see that as a benefit. She's more of a quiet, constant companion most of the time. someone to sit by the fire and read with on cold evenings. She loves tea. When she was younger, she was friends with a little girl who held tea parties for imaginary friends all the time. Emily knits, and she likes long walks, and she's really quite a calming presence to be around most of the time. And oh, she sounds like a possible match then. Wonderful. Okay. That's great. Shall I go ahead and schedule a time for the two of you to get together? Okay. Emily is always free on Tuesday evenings. So does that work for you? Great. Okay, how about next week then? Okay. Let me just put that into the system. Add it to the calendar. Okay. And as soon as Emily confirms that she is available next week, you will receive an email for us with more details on your meetup. Great. Well, it was such a pleasure meeting with you today. Thank you for coming in. And remember our guarantee. I do hope things work out with Emily. She's wonderful. But if they don't, we will find you another set of possible matches, okay? Okay. Yeah, you have a nice day now. Goodbye. I suppose I should have mentioned that one little quirk of Emily's. Oh, that whole actually a ghost thing. Oh, but that always turns clients off. And poor Emily is so nice if you just get to know her without the dead girl stereotype getting in the way. Oh, if she can just refrain from wandering the halls wailing all night. And I know she's been working so hard on breaking that habit. If she can manage that, I'm sure the two of them will get along just fine.